Coach, a convincing victory over Lynchburg in week one. What did you take away from your team's performance today?
We were ready to play a football game, and there's a lot of things to clean up. We got to play a lot of players, but I think it was good for everybody that we got off to a fast start, and good things happened. And a little tackling was sloppy, but other than that, I thought our kids played hard and they played with great effort. That's what you want to see.
Now, in previous years, you talk about how teams get better from week one to week two, and that's the biggest jump that teams take. How do you feel like today's performance sets you up for a successful week two and beyond?
Well, I hope it. We haven't been 1-0 here since 2018. It's always nice to start off with a win and build on that. And our guys got to know they got another game next week, a big game against a really good football program and team in Lehigh. And we just got to keep improving. Every week we got to get a little bit better, and we'll see. I think there's a lot of corrections to be made, which makes it easier to point them out and move on and get better.
Now the offense with multiple explosive plays, Jalen Benelli obviously involved in a bunch of them. Is that kind of what we can expect from the offense this season? Is this something that you look forward to? You're more of a defensive coach, but
I hope we're an explosive offense and putting points on the board, because it's always easy to play defense when you're scoring on offense. And I don't think we had a turnover, which was another big thing. We played a pretty clean game on both sides of the ball. Very few penalties. I thought we did a good job on both sides of the ball. It was pretty clean. So, I hope we're an explosive offense, no question about it.
Defensively, you mentioned, the tackling. How different is it to go from a month of training camp to live action with the way you practice has changed over the last decade? And how much different is it from tackling a sled to tackling a real human out there?
Well, it is a big difference when you don't. We didn't go to the ground once in any of our scrimmages and practices. So you hope your effort and the pursuit overcomes it. For the most part, it did. A couple times it didn't. But that's something that we got to continue to work on each week. And eventually our kids will get up to game speed as far as how they have to tackle and go about it. So, that's something that we realized even at halftime that that's something that the first game shows, and it shows across the board in college football these days. So we got something to work on.
All right, Coach. Congratulations on the win, and good luck next week.
Thanks. Appreciate it.